1年前、今和の氷が全国の高校を襲撃した事件は無事解決し、生徒たちは今では何事もなかったかのようにまた繰り返しの日常へと戻っていった。
I think we're good. Alright, so the camera's a little different. When I do the CRT streams, it'll be like with this view. My TV's slightly to the left of both the monitors. So, everyone, Chris Tide, JMT, Talvez, Blue Rose, Flamey. Oh, Techie. You guys are doing well. Obviously, I don't stream very often on Sundays, but I'll probably do so more so over the next few months. So, I mean, does it look all that different? It's just like it's on my second monitor, so it's facing more this way, and the other one faces more this way. It used to be a baby's room. Alright, so this is Project Justice. This is actually a sequel to Rival Schools, which was a huge arcade hit in Japan, and then they ported it to the PlayStation 1, and they gave a sequel. There's some backstory here, and what do I do? Yeah, right. So we want to do story mode. The original doesn't really have a story. It has a story, but it's not really it doesn't really have a story mode. It just has, like, when you play Street Fighter. Oops. When you play Street Fighter, you play through the game, and then, oh, there's an ending with, you know, stuff. So that's kind of what the original game was. The story was that there were these high schools that were fighting each other, and everything came back to Justice High School, where there was a principal. Damn it, that's not who I want to. Shit. Anyways, won't even give me a chance to tell the story. There was a principal who was, like, trying to take over the country or some shit like that, and it really wasn't the principal. It was like the class president. And the principal is the father of, like, the main character of the game, and the student council president is like the twin brother of the friend of the of the main character. So yeah, it's crazy. What kind of capture card? This is a, the hell is it called? This is more for retro stuff. It's actually cheaper than an Elgato. It's called a GV USB 2. G, letter V, as in Victor, hyphen USB 2. It's like $40 on Amazon, I think. It does a lot better with colors and stuff like that. One thing I wanted to test, though, was see if the interlacing causes any problems, the OBS interlacing, which kind of makes it so that the picture isn't bouncing around or anything like that. Yo, what's up, Autumn? Weren't you just streaming? Yo, Standa, what's up? It isn't a true high school story if students don't look like a 20-year-old student. Oh, well, this is what we got. But yeah, so this capture card is mainly for retro consoles. It doesn't have an HDMI, port or whatever. So yeah. Hey, Possum. So this is really good if you just want to play with old consoles. One really annoying thing about it is I try to use the Amorec TV app because it looks even better if you do it through there. The problem is that OBS 64 won't pick it up even as a well, it will pick it up as a window, but it won't pick it up as a video source, which would be way better. But OBS 32-bit does, but I can't get my OBS 32-bit to work. It crashes every time I do it. So that's fucking annoying. Oh, gotcha, for the Rust thing. What would Poetic Justice the game look like? I don't know. What do you think it would look like? Right, let's get going. Yeah, I kind of talked about the backstory a little bit. So this, like I said, this game has an actual story mode with dialogue and shit. Oops. And I used to be really good at this game. I'm probably horrible now. So we'll see how this goes. Tayo's my shit, but we're gonna go. Yeah, we're gonna go here first. It's been 1 year since Imawano took control of Justice High School in an effort to eventually rule Japan. Yeah, there he is. Life has returned to normal for everyone, and people have forgotten his evil schemes. It happened a year ago. How do you fucking forget that? Akira Kazama was transferred from Jito High School to Seiyun Girls High, and she graduated to the 2nd grade. She could not tell her classmates that she came from a boys' high school, and thus was under a lot of stress. But one of her classmates, Yurika, one day Akira confessed her trouble to her, saying she senses something wrong with her brother Daigo, who has just come back from his long journey of training. Yurika suggested that Akira and her should investigate, so they both went to see a person called Zaki for help. Now, Daigo has this really bad habit of getting into trouble. He's this like gang leader, and so she went to a boys' school disguised as a boy in the first game, so that they would be able to find, so she could get help to find him. And so they end up finding him, but then he gets into more trouble at the beginning of this fucking game. You ever try Human Fall Flat? GL. The reason I got through it relatively quick is because Gundy helped me. From the batshit insane description of the plot, you're saying I'm gonna assume this is all real events and it's an autobiography of the creator's high school years. I mean, this is what all high schools in Japan are like, right? I mean, for a fighting game, it's, I don't know, middling. It's not really that hard. Just, you can't be bad either. Oh. My spacing's horrible. Like, I forgot her. There it is. So in order to get her, like all, animes, we gotta beat her ass in order for her to help us. This game is also one of those fighting games that have, like a part in the story where you have to, like, use a special move against the enemy, otherwise you'll get a bad ending. I'll let you guys know when that comes up. It'll be kind of obvious, I think. Oops. What can I say about... Sakura's like my favorite character, just as like from a flavor perspective. But she's really difficult to use because her movement's very deliberate. She's not like she's good. She's considered like A tier or whatever, but her movements are very deliberate. They're not very fluid. So like her learning curve's pretty high. But she is fucking bae. Yeah, been to a Japanese high school, full mechs and 2D people having harems. Fun time, but some blonde kid went on about friendship and jumped me with his friends in a shady alleyway. The blonde ones are always like the, are always like the bad kids in Japanese schools, right? Like if you dye your hair blonde, you're like you're a delinquent. All right, so they went to Gato High School. Gato, get it? I actually don't know if that's what they were going for, but it sounds like, yeah. I think the game might too, Talvez. I'm not 100% sure on that. And here's Batsu, or a guy who claims to be Batsu. This. He attempted to explode dynamite on me, I'm guessing. How many episodes are there? So there's one storyline per school, and I think there are, we just saw that, what were there, 5 or 6 schools? Okay, so the first fight doesn't really show you. One of the big things about this game is it was one of the first games to embrace like the tag team aspect. Rival Schools was. And Project Justice added a third person. So you could do like triple attacks. There are double attacks where you can either have the person, depending on the person, they can either you can either attack your opponent, you can gain health back, or you can fill your meter. Ah, I missed. Fuck. So they can interrupt it, and I could do the same, and it always just makes the most sense to run. Because, like, as long as you keep blocking, they're not going to be able to hurt you. There's only one episode per school. Or I should say one storyline per school, but they all kind of intersect. But if you mean, like, number of fights and stuff like that, that can vary. So if you consider this, like, episode 2 and the first fight, episode 1, there's probably, like, I don't know. I don't remember. 6? 7 per school? Of course, we have this. Ugh. Oh, shit. The team attacks are all pretty cool. What's happening right now? Ooh. Oops. This is going okay, but I don't expect that to last. I don't remember how to use Zaki or Eureka at all, so if I have to use either of them, that's gonna be a bad time. The dude says as he gets his ass kicked, "You should be thankful I didn't take your lives." If you go to fanfiction.net, I'm sure you will find something of that nature. And for some reason, a truck hit me and I was thrown into a harem isekai plot where I basically pretended to be a Jedi and everyone went with it. I also spoke like Yoda, don't ask why, and they thought that was like hot. I am Naruto. Yes, you are Tide. Okay, so we go to Tayo and we're like, bruh, Batu, the fuck, man? And Batu's like, dog, that wasn't me. And so we're like, alright, and they console us. And so we're still investigating. The one reason I really like Akula's like she might be like my favorite female fighting game character ever. I love her dynamic that like in the first game she's acting like this badass just to, you know, ingratiate herself to the boys in her class. So that she can befriend them and then they can go find her brother, blah blah blah. And then like she's also this like super sweet and like caring girl too. So she's very dynamic, and not all fighting game characters are like that for sure. How old is this game? The sequel was released. This game was released in 2000 or 2001. Oh, relax. Ooh. So he is a gym teacher, obviously, because he has that kendo stick that he beats children with. Oh, that's not good. Oh, I didn't mean to jump there. Die. Oh, it didn't kill him. Shit. That killed him. Then I played a children's card game in another shady alleyway where I'm pretty sure is a dude on crack. Pretty good trip to Japan. Found I was actually the reincarnated anime Jesus Senpai and had special powers. That does sound like a good trip to Japan. Ooh. So in addition to students, this game has sexy teachers, obviously, that also get in on the fighting. Jeez! She is wrecking me. Not reacting fast enough. Ah, damn it. Smack them until they can shoot a fireball. All right. Ah. Well, that was unfortunate. You didn't find jack shit. Did you actually look at fanfiction on that, or did you just Google it? Might be able to just Google it and find something. Ran right into that. Okay, let him like don't attack me. It's good for me. I should have used the other one. I'm a dumb. Yo, what's up, Light Gazer? Not what you wanted? Wait, was it with different characters? Oops. Die, die. That was a comeback. Oh, completely different anime? Oh, I see. How good would you say you are with Christmas movie trivia? Not good at all. Not good at all. I wouldn't even say I've seen more than like 10 in my lifetime. Because I'm not a huge fan of holiday themed movies. I generally don't consider them to be very good. And I don't watch things just for the sake of a holiday being around. I guess that could make me a Grinch. But 'tis the truth. That's our anxiety music. Why is Eureka feeling guilty? You're a mean one, Mr. Twain. Sure sounds like something the Grinch would say. I do the Grinch smile, but I can't smile that big. Look at that hair and 3D glasses. It's just like because. Don't let him taunt like that. That's like 90% of Smash players. And now all these fucking all these gang members are about to fight each other. Daigo's so interesting. He's this badass, but he's always getting himself into these really shitty situations. All right, now we have Edge and Gon, who were our two buddies from Gato when we were there in the first game. I might try using Edge. I haven't used... I liked using Edge before. I don't think I was particularly good with him, but we'll see. Up in the closet. I mean, I was thinking about doing it again, but I don't know. I'm gonna wait until Tuesday to bring it back again. Oh my god. And this is like his like really badass version because he's in Rage or whatever. Ow. Holy shit, he just fucking... Oh, no. Oh, that was a great fucking dodge. That time. I guess the good thing here is that he doesn't have any team up attacks, and he can't interrupt them either. Oh my god, dude. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. So he has his like fireball or whatever, or knives that he shoots. But the problem is that if you use one, you're gonna be turned around unless you do it again. Now he does it relatively quickly if you're doing the inputs right, but ow. That's right, he throws sand in people's faces. What a fucking punk. That's like what he wants to be honest, though. This store burning vigor finish. He's pretty happy about that. Kamehameha! Yo, what's up, Small? Smash Bros is a fighting game, and I play that every week. Alright, so now he's not enraged anymore. KY locked, chained you up in a basement, forced you to watch Jingle All the Way for a week straight. Do you think you'd go crazy? No, I actually don't mind Jingle All the Way. Now, I say that having not watched it all the time for an entire week, so my opinion might change at that point. But yeah, I actually don't mind that movie. It's not good, but I was entertained by it. Oh, they are called episodes. I guess you're right, Possum. He cast a spell on me. So yeah, I guess that scar that was slashed upon his eye allows that student council president dude to control him for some reason. Oh, who's that? Why is she with him? Hey, look, it's Kaoru Nagisa from Neon Genesis Evangelion. This impotent woman is my sister. Good lord, dude. Betrayal! I have no excuse. What the? Were you gonna offer one? Oh, but it is not Matsu. That's true. I didn't play it yesterday. Did play it Friday, but not yesterday. So I guess more than 24 hours. It's just slipped his mind. Which show? Neon Genesis Evangelion. JMT still here? JMT, you want to drop the appropriate command? All right, so we're about to kick your ass, and he's like, bruh. It's gonna be either one of these two. I hate Gon so much. He's just one of those big dumb dudes that are super slow. I actually didn't want to pick Zaki. I forgot that there was a time limit. Was not paying attention to that, but that's all right. I don't think. Well, I might go to Edge, I suppose. So this is the fight. I'm pretty sure that you have to end the second, your second win with a team attack, or you beat him, but then you get the bad ending. And if you do the team attack, then you go to the true boss of the game. Well, that unfortunate. Oh my god. His attacks are supposed to remind you of the, oh my god. Getting twerked here, man. Ooh, bruh. I didn't block that? I guess not. Jesus. He fucking destroyed me. Where'd I go? This is not going well. Ah. The impenetrable defense. Oh, that was unfortunate. Well, that was a thumping. Definitely screwed. That was not the move I wanted to use. That's what I wanted to use, and that would save me, but alas. I don't know why I keep using the D-pad like a fucking noob. Boom. Like, oh yeah, he's such a badass until he gets fucking captured again. He's gonna make me return my switch. It's gonna be very unfortunate. Oop. Nice. Oh, that was unfortunate. Oops. Oh! I'm dead. Damn it! God damn. And now I wish I had Edge, because Edge's range might help. But I accidentally picked Zaki, so now I'm stuck with her. And I have no idea how to use her. Ooh. God, his launch attack takes so long. Okay, I'm holding back, but blocking is not a thing apparently. Maybe he's too tall. Yeah, look how long that takes, and then I just get thrown. Great. Jesus. Yeah, so whenever I'm gonna do stuff on the CRT, like retro stuff, the CRT is actually to the left of the monitor that I generally play the games on. So I move the webcam over to that monitor, so that's why it looks different. That's only gonna happen during, like I said, like retro games though. Alright, time to be aggressive because he doesn't have... Oh, no! Oops. That's not good. Oh! God, this is... Well, he's dead. But now I have to make sure that I have enough fucking friendship stuff to kill... Or the bars to kill him. Is it still gonna be gonna be somebody else? If it's Momo, I have no idea how to. I don't remember anything about her except she uses a violin. Oh, no, I'm not trying to launch it. I'm trying to launch it straight up like that. That was unfortunate. Ah! Fuck! I need to build my bar up. Alright, come on. Come on. Oh, are you kidding me? That was garbage. Alright, fine. Yo, what's up, Xblood? I have never played Mugen. I really should. It looks really cool. I expected her to rush me. Oops. I didn't think I'd hit her. Oh no. I keep thinking she's gonna rush me and she doesn't. Oop. Damn it. Oh, I'm fucking dead. What a combo. Oh, I'm so bad. I still can't believe she blocked that one fucking attack. Hey Rod, how's it going? Fuck. The deadliest sort of music was metal. Well, little did you know, sir. Classic fucking... Classical music is the deadliest. Ah, that was stupid. Then I get tennis balled. Got him. Alright, gotta be careful. Nope! Wrong fucking launch. Stop. I gotta stop using the D-pad. I keep using the D-pad and that like mixes up the launches. And that's just it's stupid. Use the fucking analog stick. What? Did he block it? You would think so, and then I don't. I guess I don't know what you mean, Small. As somebody who's worked at a grocery store, I can tell you that the deadliest music became the pop music they played over and over again. Like, supers work like they do in most fighting games that you see. They take a bar. Okay. They normally it's like it'll be like 2 half circles and then the move. I never played Darkstalkers that much. I don't know why. I liked it. Maybe I just never owned it, I guess. Jesus. Wow. Well, that was embarrassing. I prefer Dragon Punch and then down, down, then attack. I just prefer to not lose. God, she outranges me. Means that I can't sit back. That's dumb. Or be in the air, apparently. Gotcha. It's about fucking time, Jesus. Am I a Castlevania person? I like Castlevania. I'm not any good at it. I'm a huge fan of what are they? It's known as Soten, right? Instead of Symphony of the Night. And I really like 3. I think I've beaten both 1 and 3, but I'm not 100% sure on that. This cannot be, my cannot end like this. Oh. Who appeared in Tatsunoko versus Capcom? I have no idea. Can you tell me? It is Batsu from Rival Schools. Shocked face. Hey, JB, what's up? Finale of Psychopaths is this week, but honestly, it seems like this last episode can't cover everything that's been talked about this season. That said, I'm getting some possible season 4 vibes. Which is weird, because both the other seasons were able to be, like, contained within itself, right? So that would be kind of a break from the tradition. Normally I don't, but I'll probably be doing it a little more in the future. Are you okay? He isn't. No, he might be dead. You fool! Yeah, Batsu's in this. He's still, like, the main character. It's more of an ensemble thing, but he's, like, he's promoted the most, and it's, like, Taio's, like, the primary high school. Oh, look, it's the student council president that isn't in jail for some reason after what he did last time. I've not played Curse of Darkness. I've listened to all of its soundtrack, though, and I'm a huge fan. Okay, so this fight's really hard. Who, Batsu? I know Kyosuke was in Capcom vs. SNK 1 or 2. I can't remember which one. But I'm like, why would you put Kyosuke in there instead of Batsu? That's weird. Oh, Akira's just such a deer. We need Utica. Correct. Yeah, I mentioned that as part of the backstory earlier, that his dad was the principal of Justice High School and was working with Hyo to try to rule Japan, but then that went south and... Oh my god. And this is Kyosuke's twin brother. Oh my god. Shh. Oh. Like, he actually has the fucking anime sword dash attack. Spirit of many Castlevania games, you have alchemy. As you fight stronger monsters, you're able to make stronger weapons, and almost as your environment grows, so as your weapon and armor oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Stop it! Oh my god. Well, excuse me for attempting to play the game. Jesus Christ. We shall use only the most common of anime references. I don't remember. I think it's the sword that's causing him to be, like, possessed or whatever. Ooh, I didn't actually mean to use that super. He's so fast. Jabs. Gotta stop him with a lot of jabs. He also isn't great in the air for some reason. Oh, okay, so he saw that coming a mile away. That makes sense. Oh no. Well, I'm dead. Like, she should actually be dead. She should be, like, cut in half right now. Let's just try Daigo. Yu Hakusho doesn't exist. Oh man, you triggered a bunch of people with that. He's not even trolling me. He's just fucking sick. God, I hate Daigos. I deal more damage with him at least. For attack. I mean, I better. He's fucking slow as shit. There we go. I don't remember any of his supers, so that's going to be a problem. Nice. He just ran into it. Like, thanks. Die. He's the incarnation of Chris's rage. Oh, goes the grind to level 80. I honestly haven't played in like 4 days. I was busy, then I went out of town. Then I came back. I didn't feel like gaming until later. Ow. Oh, that's not good. Yep, that's really bad. That's what I get for trying to go on the offensive, I guess. I'm dead. Well, that was better, right? Right? We're improving. Kind of. Yeah, I've only seen it once, and it was a long time ago. Well, this is actually Justice High School. Now, why Justice High School looks like a factory, I have no idea, but... Zone! Zone properly, you bastard! There, like that. There, Twain. You got some fucking movement going. Now, why it's on fire, I don't remember. Oh. Ooh, ow. Ooh. Oh, I misread his attack. Fuck. I was doing so well. Nope, that was dumb. That was dumb. No! I didn't mean to do that. Fuck. But I was trying to back up and do the launch at the same time. That's what caused that to happen. And once it happened, I should have pressed kick because I wanted to launch. Ah, nope. Fuck. Did that too fast. I'm dead. I mean, at this point, it's like Sephiroth wishes he could be this fucking guy. I got my first PlayStation 1. It was used and came from a few games. One of them, the goofiest fighting game that wasn't making fun of fighting games. What was that? Yo, what's up, guy? Yeah, my momentum got fucking wrecked. I just have to fight this guy really smart. Especially since Akira's a precision fighter. Nope. Like, misinputs cannot happen. I tried to do it right away. I didn't mean to do that punch. Ooh, that was good. Oh my god. I tried like 3 times to do the team up attack, and instead she did something else. They have misinputs. You know, I could try throwing him sometime. I haven't thrown once since I started playing this game. Hey, kind of just like Smash Brothers, right? Ah, bad zoning. How did he counter that? Nope. Fuck that up. Wow. This is Dreamcast. He is beating my ass. He is most certainly beating my ass. Running around getting ready for Xmas, then worrying about rent. Oh, that's unfortunate when you have to worry about getting gifts and then, oh yeah, rent. Oh yeah, I forgot. He took a match from me already, so this is really bad. That's significantly better. Oh, fuck me. Nope. Jesus. I wish I had the sound of silence, like, on demand. I'm sure you can get it on emulator. I mean, I was trying to do it, I just kept missing. Oh my god. Oh, didn't zone properly. Oh, he stopped. Why didn't it block? Oh. Only you'd let me land that. Oh! I honestly thought I was going to be able to counter it, but maybe I can? And I just did it too early? Well, that sucked. He did better. Well, I mean, I guess all of my characters are fist fighters, well, except for the one that has the violin. Nice super nerd. Oh, okay. Thought I was I thought I was off the plane there for him to hit me. God, every fucking, like, bad move that I make just gets amplified against him. I make one wrong move and it's just like, oh, there's 40% damage. Get wrecked. I realized I was on camera and I had to stop embarrassing myself. Oop, that's all right. Oh. Got him. One more of those would kill him. Well, beat him. He didn't die. Oh, actually, he might die. Move. And this is where he goes crazy. Team up attack! Team up attack! There! Do it! Jesus! Thank you! G fucking G's! I'll give you guys some credits for having to put up with that nonsense. Literally impossible difficulty. Are just so adorable. Twain thought he was off the pain, but the combo was a bit plain. And there goes the time to explain. It did rhyme. He did try going a little try hard there, except for Twain went try hard at the end, finally. Yeah, I suppose there aren't a ton of them. Excellent. Well, and think about it, Possum. That's not even. It hasn't even counted some of the KY streams where I wasn't able to get the bot up. Wise words from the gangster. Tadaima. How weeb can Twain be? Hey, there's the class rep of this game. Oh yeah, Small, there's super armor here for certain moves. Not like invincible armor, but super armor. Oh, play... I see, before playing Bloodstained Ritual. That would make a lot of sense. Yeah, because I played Soten already. I guess that would be the next logical step before then playing Bloodstained. Because I like to play Bloodstained. Doesn't feel like Akane and rest of Season 1 crew are coming back into the spotlight. Just like they're just putting too much attention on the new crew. But I would think the next one would be even different again, right? In terms of the characters that they're focusing on. But the others will just kind of be around. Yeah, think of if Mozart fought with his classical weapons, or his classical instruments as weapons. He'd definitely be much better than her. There's Ron. I was trying to catch up with some of the stuff I missed while I was being very upset. This is probably, well, no, not exactly, but this is making me pretty ragey. I love this game, but man, do I suck. Okay, I think I basically caught up. I only played that game, okay, maybe 2 times. But I wish I had played it more. I just never owned it. Nobody fucking owned it around here. No, I didn't. That's why I was going back and seeing all the comments that I had missed. Like, I would catch, like, every 3 out of 4, and I missed the 4th. Alright, yeah, we'll play Tayo now. I might be a lot better with Tayo, but we'll see. Because Tayo has my other Bay. Yeah, this game is, like, not cheap to get, unfortunately. KY Streams is a desert of Souls likes, unless duck trivia. Useless duck trivia and balding jokes. I feel like 25% of my stream is now KY balding jokes. Yeah, honestly, I think I've played Sultan twice. Probably something that deserves more play than that. Later, Small. The fuck is his problem? Why does anything fucking happen in this game? Man, that gym is sick. Who the heck are you? Hey, your name's that. You have 4 GameCube? Yeah, jeez. That's pretty good. Let's see. Blue Stinger? What's Blue Stinger? Yeah, it's true, like Gazer, which sucks. Like, even just getting Mega Man 1 through 6 is an issue, because 5 is fucking, like, cheapest I'm gonna get it for is like 70-something bucks. Ow. Yeah, she's a much more fluid character than Akira is. Thank you. Yeah, you can still get GameCubes for reasonably priced if you know where to look at least. Well, if nothing else, you might be able to flip it for more. We're a dinner plate. All this Hinata does is serve up kick-ass. Chris, funny that you mention Sakura. They are legit best friends. And Sakura is in this game. So you're saying that? How big that dude's hands are! He would fail the if you put your hand up to your face and your hand is bigger than your face, you have cancer test. Even though we know that really isn't the point of that. The point of that is to then hit your hand into your face, thus making you hit yourself. Yeah, and she's sick in this game. I believe she's considered S tier. I looked at the tier list for this game for like the first time ever a couple days ago because I was like, I wonder if there's a tier list for this game. And yes, there is. Oh, I have to start with Batsu. All right. Yeah, this is like fighting Zelda. I mean, we must progress the story, right? But this is the equivalent. Yeah, I have the only Wii I have has the GameCube controller ports. This is like the original, the launch, right? Oops. Hey, guess who doesn't have ranged attacks? Yeah, I'd say I played most of my games on with the GameCube controllers, unless I like couldn't, like Red Steel or something like that. Ow. Aki's kicking my ass. Nope. Damn. It's a brutal way to KO somebody. Oh, wow. That was a hell of a German suplex. Oh, your grandpa? The Wii bowling game? Man, that'd be kick-ass if my grandfather could game like that. I suppose you're right, Xblood. I didn't even know what tier lists were until I started playing Smash Brothers more. Well, is that true? No, that's not true. Blaze Blue was actually the first time I came around tier lists, because that was the first fighting game that in like a long time that I was playing like a shit ton of. I was curious how people ranked the characters. I don't know. Sometimes I love bowling. Sometimes I hate it. It tends to correspond with whether I'm doing any good or not. This kid really makes you want to beat her ass. And you feel really bad about it, but then the game's like, you gotta beat her ass or you're not gonna, you're not gonna advance. You're like, I guess my hands are tied. What do you have against stuck-up looking guys with glasses, Chris? Here comes the jock team. That'd make your wrist hurt. Yeah, that would suck. Oops. Tried to do the Shoryuken and failed. Oh, yep. Well, this match is a loss. Jesus, she's timing those really well. Not that one. Alright. That's nonsense. Time to kick her ass. Screwed that up. I think Chris thinks I'm stuck up. Fighting games always bring out the truth. Damn. Fucking wrecked her. Oh, well, yeah, this might be fine. No, if I was stuck up, I wouldn't do that, but what I would do is be like, everything is because of me. I don't need you, viewers. I don't need anyone else. You can be around if you want, but I don't need you. Eat a dick. Caught her on her toe. What was that, Rob? Well, yeah, I mean, I would just throw my other personalities out the window. she kind of makes you, you know, get those types of images in your head. Sanji from really? Huh. Maybe if I watched One Piece and knew more about Sanji, I would agree, but I don't. I just see the superficial look, and I guess I wouldn't have pegged me for looking like Sanji. British movie. This girl needs 3,000% less sugar in her life. Yeah. And evil. You dummy! Brother! Yes, we literally established in the first game that he is crazy. That's not true. That's impossible. Let's try Kyosuke out. This is Hyo when he doesn't have Ultra Instinct going on. I would demand that you stream with that setup every time. That's cool. He has a specific greeting for his brother. Forgot what that move did. Kyosuke used to be the most like combo intensive character in the original Rival Schools. Or one of the most. I think maybe the most. But I'm not sure. I think he plays a little differently in this game. No, thank you. Ow. Ow. I really want to know what that fighting stance is, though. Like this. I don't know what strategic advantage that offers. Ow. God, I guess he goes easy on Kyosuke because that's his brother. He doesn't go easy on Batsu. No, I think they're cousins? Oh, right, I forgot there's a ceiling in this room. Oh no! I tried to shotgun bullet or whatever the fuck it's called, and it did not input correctly. Oop. Yep. Waiting until he least expected it, right before he was going to die. Thank you for the GG. A cobra. Oh, man. Yeah, JB, you should tell Cobra that joke. I'm going to see the true power of your friendship. Ugh. Brother. Man, why you got a crucifier like that? Oh, you probably didn't see it on the YouTube feed. The joke is, what would you call a snake that holds up 4 boobs at once? A cobra. Where are all the I want to know where all the succubi are. Yeah, right? That's the trope, right? Like, no! It's like, bruh, we're just worried about saving your life right now. We really don't care. I can guarantee you I can't wield a sword in my mouth. That was, wow. I realized he was taking so much health immediately. All right. Oh, that's one of those fights that, like, you're not supposed to win or whatever. So his damage was boosted and my damage was minimized. Is this really the end? Dynamite! Hey, the Batsu that I knew would never, ever give up. That's right, it's me, American Roy. Roy, I think, is the only character in this game with an infinite combo. I have no idea how to do it. Yeah, there's like a... They're Tiffany. They're like a school of Americans. And you have Roy and Tiffany, the 2 blondes, and you have Bowman, the black dude. Let's talk later. Not telling Cobra that joke. Oop. Let's try these 2. That's probably a mistake, but we'll see. Speaking of boobs, the first Rival Schools was just like, hey, how can we make Tiffany's boobs look as ridiculous as possible? I'm pretty sure this game came out before. Yeah, they don't really bounce around as much anymore. Pretty sure this game was released before Dead or Alive. So it was Ow. Ah. Roy's here. Marth can't be far behind. And he'll be the tipper. Ow. That move is fucking ridiculous. Well, this fight was going well. It was going well, and then momentum lost. Everything that's been coming out recently about Kappa suggests that a lot of the people that would be moving to Twitch probably have nothing to worry about because they're not the kid-friendly streams that are gonna get affected negatively. I think a lot of people were just looking for an excuse to do it. Alright, this is the action you guys are waiting for all night. I think hers gains life? Yeah. Oh, okay. Ow. Oh, fuck. So close. Let's try Roy out. Giggity. Everybody get out your American flags. Roy's here to represent your best interests as Americans. Ow. And get his ass whooped. I don't remember anything about Roy's moveset. I'm trying to like, okay, so that's the flip. Okay, that's right. He has that punch move or whatever. Alright, we're not going to be using Roy, because I obviously have no idea how to use him. What a bitch. Oh. Very opportune time for him to grab. Roy's just like, I'm not gonna hit this fucking child. Oh! I'm dead. Yep. Because it's so fucking hard to properly block that thing, because it switches the way you have to be facing. I mean, I just feel like it's better for me to be high health. Like, you have to switch there, and it's bullshit. I remember Tiffany being faster than this. Maybe it's just that he's ridiculously fast. Yep. Alright. Let's stop messing around. Tiffany and Roy ain't doing it. So we'll just stick with Hinata. Someone started a streaming site where people that were under 18 were allowed. They could charge a credit card to make sure someone is old enough. I mean, I don't even think they need to do that. Look at porn sites. You don't see them getting in trouble for this. And there are definitely people under the age of 18 going to porn sites. I want to see his fucking frame data. His frame data is crazy. I'm low on health. Ow. I think I win. After her team up technique, I win. Oh, they're all mad. God damn it, our time limit's up. Shit. Are you kidding me? Boom. Tiffany, you the real MVP. Oh. Ow. Good timing, Twain. Dead. Dead. I'm sure that's not uncommon, JB. But like that, yeah, the general point is not even like 13 or under 13, but it's like it explicitly says you can't be under the age of 18, and people do it. But you don't see people going, "Ah, porn sites!" Ah! You know why? Because everybody goes to porn sites. They just kind of want to pretend they don't exist. Guys, that's what they think of us. All the men are blonde-haired, extremely muscular, just very strong jawline, handsome gentlemen. All the women have gigantic boobs and also blonde hair and are always smiling and winking with blue eyes. Yeah, so they're not actually like teamed up. They both have different goals. They might have the same goal, but they are opposite each other. Tiffany just saw that dude, like, murder him or whatever. She's just like, hey, wow, ha! What's the matter? Are you seriously still just like, oh, I wonder what's happening to my brother? Oh no! Too bad that he killed that person that tried to kill us. These are some incredibly sympathetic individuals. Well, given the context clues, I would say that you're my brother. That's true, but neither did YouTube until somebody complained about it. That's the point. The idea was that YouTube required you to be 13 or older to join because you needed to be, what, 13 to get a Google account, right? You'd have to verify that you were 13 years old. Oh, so their father is ruining everyone's lives. The other guys are just kind of there. All right, we'll keep the main squad here. Maybe we'll do a threesome attack.
Round one, fight!
That was unfortunate. Ow. Really, you D-bag? Oh, I thought I got him. Joke's on me. Man, remember when I was winning in this fight? And everybody was probably like, wow, what happened to Twain there all of a sudden? Came in and started kicking ass immediately.
Well, that went away really fast.
Oh, I know what I said. I know exactly what I said. But yeah, I mean, that's the thing. He shouldn't even be on YouTube as a content creator. Should not have a YouTube account if you are below the age of 13. Because of COPPA laws. Having a projectile is really nice in this fight. Ow. Oh, I punched at the wrong time. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Ah, shit. I tried to school team attack him. I'm dead. I tried to do it with all three. I'm not sure if that would have killed him, but it would have put him pretty damn close to death, if not. Also true, yes, JB.
Round 1, fight!
Oh my god. Must have been one entertaining 12-year-old. Ow. Ow. Yikes. Let's see what kill escape will do.
Round 2, fight!
Ow. Well then. Agreed. God, that's so weird. Why did you... So creepy to give somebody money like that.
Round 1, fight!
Oh yeah, I like watching this 12-year-old on stream, and he or she really needs a capture card, so I'm gonna give them $200. That is just... I went for it all right there, and I failed. Yeah, I mean, that's like the sub for sub people. That's what they'll do. I did sub for sub like when we were under 100 subs, and I realized very quickly that it was dumb, that nobody's gonna stay around. Ow. And they, even if you sub for sub, like, they're not gonna watch. They're not ever gonna watch. Ooh. Super armor kills. Yeah, like, that's not how you're supposed to do it. A lot of people just think, oh, I can be like Ninja. No. You have as good of a chance of being Ninja, or one of those other big streamers, as you are of being a professional football player. Just to say, not very high. Yeah, it's actually just like sports in that way, except I guess streaming is more accessible to sports for the average person. Oh, you! I screwed up that combo. No, I mean, it's within the context of the conversation. As long as what we're talking about is, you know, within the context of the conversation, I don't really worry about it. You just, like, give up? GG's. No, that's fine. I understand. I mean, yeah, it's against the rules to do it here, so I understand why you're, you know, cautious. Makes sense. I'd prefer you be cautious than like, I'll just do it and then, you know, apologize later if I get cut. Yeah, he actually dies. Okay, Batsu. Batsu, that's kind of fucked up, dude. Dude, just let him die. No, it's fair, Rod. And you really shouldn't follow just to follow. But if, like, I do believe in, like, if I can't stay for some reason, Where'd Kyosuke go? He's super depressed. No. No. The fuck was I saying? If I go on a raid with somebody and like I don't plan on watching, but they seem interesting enough, I'll follow and like come back and watch. But it's like a TBD sort of follow, because then if I go back and follow and I don't like it, and I've done this before, and they're not interesting, then I'll just unfollow. Well, of course, people can make a career from streaming, but nobody should go into streaming assuming that they're going to make a career out of it. It is the exact same as sports. You should not play sports with the assumption that you're going to become a professional sports player. That's just, it's so unlikely that it's incredibly stupid to have that mindset. Would I like to be a pro streamer? Absolutely. But you know what? I'm not going to fucking quit my job and like just do this and hope that I get my rent paid. Well, my situation is a little different. We have a mortgage, not rent. I'm married, so we have a second source of income. So somebody like me actually has more of a floor to do that, even though I would not do it. But like the people that are just like, I'm just gonna stream full time. Well, are you making enough money where that even makes sense? Can you support yourself on it? If not, then you probably shouldn't be doing it. Yeah, and that's the best way to do it, JB. You stream for fun, and then if the other stuff starts to roll in, you know, that's fine. I take this seriously. I try to improve the stream and stuff like that. But if I wasn't having fun, I just wouldn't do it, because then, you know, it'd take away the point of streaming in general. And then if you're like, if you're one of those people that get pigeonholed into like one game or something because that game got you really popular, then you're not going to have fun either if you get tired of that game. So, like, that's why I don't play just one game. Yeah, I agree, Rod. That's precisely true. Well, it doesn't set kids up for failure, because it's the same thing as, it is the exact same thing as sports. As long as their parents are like, look, this is how unlikely it is to happen, so you need to have it, like, you can pursue it, I'll support that, but you, just like I would support you trying to become a pro sports player, but you have to have a backup plan. Or like a primary plan, and this is just something where if it happens, great, but if not, you already have your primary goal in place. Like, the streamers succeeding in and of itself is not setting others up for failure. They have to have wherewithal and understanding, and the people around them have to make sure that they understand that it's not going to be, you know. Keep your files to about 25. Yeah, and that'll help you not like get just flooded on your, you know, main screen of like, these are all, you know, all these people that you follow that you might not see. I follow a bunch of different people, but most of them are either people I watch or YouTubers that also have a Twitch, like just in case they, for whatever reason, would start streaming on their Twitch. I follow them for that reason. Or like speed gaming, where there's like 9 different channels for it, where different speed runs are going to be on at any given time. So I'm following like each channel. Or like the Zelda speedruns or the Mega Man speedruns, where they all have several channels. I would never be able to do that. I think the world record's 7 hours? Low 7 hours, maybe high 6 hours. Exactly. And there's a chance that people just suddenly stop watching your streams. You just become uninteresting. I mean, sure, I could maybe eventually get to that. It's just not gonna happen. I wish. First, I want to get the world record for 1 through 6 Legacy Collection, which is not nearly as bad as 1 through 6 of the original. The original game 1 through 6 is like below 3 hours. In Legacy Collection, it's only 4 hours 24 minutes. You can do it. You can do it. All right, let's see. Who have I unlocked? Could have unlocked somebody. I have unlocked no one. How do I unlock these people? I gotta figure that out if I can get the extra characters. Oh, that's right. You can like create a player. Right? Isn't that what this is? They're gonna have like super generic looks. Yeah. Hi, my name's Ted. Fuck! What did I do to get my ass whooped like this? Alright, Fred, enough of you. Wait. Oh, don't worry, Chris. 0 viewer streams are the dream. All big streamers want that. They're just like, man, I'm so proud of my 0 viewer stream. You know, people watch you. But I mean, you know what I mean? Like the people that are making a living off of it. And then they like freak out because, oh man, nobody's watching me anymore and I don't know what to do now. I didn't have any backup plan. That was a cool move. That. Let's see, can we alter them? Let's see. I gotta figure out how to do that. I want to see if you can like alter their appearance or something. That would be cool. you were named Ted for 2. Ted, the generic guy. I don't know if I have any Dilbert fans out there, but that was one of the weirdest and funniest fucking like random things in that show. We need some people to help, you know, and they give him this like this book of like employees that are still getting paid, but like they're fired or whatever, so like he can get them to do work before they're officially off payroll or some shit like that. And one of them was Ted the generic guy. He's like, he has no distinguishing characteristics. There may have been more than one Ted at the company at some time. No one really knows. And then Dilbert's trying to talk to him. He's like, Ted, so I need you to, and he's like not paying attention. He's like, Ted? He's like, oh, are you talking to me? And Dilbert's like, yes, yes, you're Ted. And he's like, well, yeah, I'm Ted, but not the Ted that you're thinking of. Like, what the fuck? What's going on? What's his name? Scott Adams. What the fuck's going on with his mind to write that joke? And in my case, I could, if I ever left my career, I could always get back into it as long as I keep my license. They made that one song, Boom Pow Pow, oh yeah, Chica Cha Cha, what? Oh, I think I know what song you're talking about. I had to like listen to it in my head. I made $50,000 off the song and invested it into railroads. He's a millionaire because of that investment. Yeah, exactly. And I noticed that a lot of the bigger streamers that I see, that aren't like Ninja level, but they're making like 6 figures, right? They're not in like gigantic houses. They might be in a nice house, but they're not in mansions or anything like that. Or like their living is, they seem to have a grasp that, oh, I can't just blow my money on shit I don't really need, right? So, I mean, that's good. That's what I would do. I would invest a lot of what I would earn in real estate. It's not free, you know. Regardless of what the meme would have you believe. Oh God, I wish. You know, one thing that is gonna be like, let's say, now this is never going to happen, but we don't even have to go that far. Let's say the channel gets to a point where it has like a couple 100,000 followers on Twitch, and we were streaming on Twitch, and you'd have like 1,000 viewers or something like that. You see how fast those chats go? It is going to be a problem for me to keep up with those chats. And like a lot of the big streamers, they simply can't respond to everybody, right? And they're just like, oh, it's just something you have to deal with. But I feel bad when I miss shit here, you know? And I'm like, I should be able to read everything. Like, interaction's part of the reason I do this, you know? $2.2 million Twitch streamers and 80K partner. So yeah, that's... less than 5%? Do I have that right? 10% would be 2,200 or 220,000. Half of that would be 5% at 110,000. So it's like what, 3.5% or something like that. That's a very low percentage. Yeah, exactly, like Gazer. Yeah, I mean, that is a distinction. And that's fair too, JB. I mean, it's just a matter of how you prioritize things, right? That's how you prioritize it. Other people do it differently. I appreciate all of you. But yeah, I'm actually going to call it quits there. This wasn't going to be a long stream, because I just kind of felt like doing this. I've been itching to play this game for a while. So, but yeah, we'll do another one of these sometime. I don't know when, but sometime. I'll be back tomorrow with Mega Man. Tuesday and Wednesday will be Phoenix Wright. Thursday, KY will play Bloodborne. Friday I won't be able to stream because we're going to be playing Pathfinder. And then Saturday we'll be playing Smash. So, and then we might do something. So what I said in Discord is that you might see me randomly stream a little earlier. Like do a separate stream on Friday, Saturday, and or Sunday, because of my wife's new schedule for the next few months. She's gonna be working third shift on the weekend, so I'll just be like bored around like 6 p.m. Nothing to do, so like, hey, I can stream some practice or something like that. Because normally that would be the time her and I spend together, and now that's just not there anymore. So. Well, I mean, like, I guess I don't understand. Like, I don't hear about Fortnite very often, and I'm sure a lot of people talk about it. I'm just not around people that talk about it often, I guess. People don't come here to watch me play Fortnite, obviously. Oh, I would disagree. I actually think it is a good game, and that's why it got really popular. I was arguing with people before it got really big that it was a much better game than PUBG, because the engine worked significantly better and it looked more polished. The only reason you would play PUBG instead of Fortnite is if you want the more realistic aspect instead of it looking more cartoony, and you weren't really into like the building aspect. But I think that game runs incredibly well. It's just not for me. But I do think it's wrong to say it's a bad game. At this point, it might be overrated, but Well, yeah, Apex Legends is an awesome game. I want to play Apex more. I just don't ever have the time because I play all these other games I want to play. On Twitter, I was like, I need a time turner so I can play all the games that I want. See here. Anybody to raid? You got any good raid targets? Let me look at who I got on my side.
燃えろ
We got several people. Alright, let's go raid Nintages. We like rarely ever get a chance to raid him because he always ends before we do. Although Mega Hard playing Mega Man Rocket
I say
Ball.
the mine is ours because it expresses my passion for developing product while listening.
Back to this until next.
Okay, so SOG. All right, let's head over to Nintage's stream. He's playing Monster Hunter World. Why isn't this working? Okay, whatever. Yeah. This wasn't going to be a long stream. So yeah, we're done for today. I'll be back with our normally scheduled entertainment tomorrow. Yeah. So thank you to everybody that came and hung out with me and put up with my shittiness. Sometimes, you know, you're just bad. It's good to have the support when you're bad. Oh man. 2 a.m. sounds pretty long. I mean, I've only been streaming for 2 hours, so that it really hasn't been a long stream. But alright, I'm gonna get going. And please raid with me if you feel up to it. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. Until then.
Why did I do this to myself? Why did I do this to myself? Where is she? Oh god. And Diablos is That's great. That's fantastic. Oh, they're turf warring? No shit. Where's my mantle? Yeah, do it. Oh, I want to see. Oh, this is fucking epic. What the hell? Oh my god. That was 1,300 damage. No, she wins. Yeah, you should leave. Oh my god. That was intense. Alright, I need to go get supplies. Am I out of combat? Oh man, that was crazy. This fight is already off